Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Death is a natural part of life. Rejoice for those around you who've transformed into the force. Moan, them do not. Miss, them do not. Attachment leads to jealousy and a shadow of greed, that is. Always pass on what you have learned. You will know when you are calm, at peace, no? Pass, use the force, knowledge and difference, never for attack. Yes, a strong flow from the force, but beware of the dark side. Anger, fear, aggression, the dark side of the force they are. Easily they flow, quickly to join you in a fight. If once you start down the dark path, everywhere dominate, you destroy, consume, it will, as it did. So, as you just heard that quote from yours, Master Yoda. I told you, you Xbox fanboys, you Xfags, you clowns, I've told you guys over and over and over and over again. But as I said, guys, I've told you guys this many times. I've even put up posts. I even had some debates with a lot of you Xfags, a lot of you clowns, a lot of you corporate slaves, a lot of you, oh, the Xbox is the best box, and I'm the best box, and the best box got all the shit. Yo, you just got shitted on by your own boss, Phil Spencer. He just shitted on you. And it's funny, because it's funny. Because y'all go to Twitter and you leave a message to Phil Spencer saying, I'm taking off my pre-order because you wasn't being upfront with me and just going to PC and you wasn't being upfront, Phil. I'm taking it off. I can't take this shit no more. You lied to us saying it was gonna come to PC. I'm taking my pre-order off. For real. Y'all fanboys are something, and I called it out on you guys. That's all you Xfags do. You whine, you cry. Listen, look, your ammunition is done. Basically, all your games that was exclusive to the Xbox One is no longer exclusive. Basically, every game that was coming out for the Xbox One is now on PC. But here's the funny thing. Like, y'all gonna sidestep damage control the hell out of this. I'm gonna be sitting back with a bag of popcorn, a nice Bud Light right there, or Corona, and I'm just gonna take the picture like I see on the Michael Jackson things that you see Michael Jackson eating popcorn, or Kevin Hart sipping a soda looking at the movie theater. I'm gonna be sitting like that. I'm gonna watch the comments, and the only response I'm gonna respond to when y'all hit this comment section up, I'm not gonna reply back to y'all. I'm just gonna put LOL smiley face, LOL smiley face. Oh man, I want to see y'all sidestep the hell out of this. I'm not gonna respond back. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna type LOL smiley face. You can call me a nigger. You can call me a Sony pony. You can call me a fag on board of a PC. Listen, I own them all. And I told you, you Xfags, that this shit was going to happen. I told you months ago, years ago. I told you back in 2014 that shit like this was going to happen. And oh, what you said? Oh, I'm a Sony pony. Oh, I'm talking about a PC. Why you think I've been building up a gaming PC? Why you think I've turned my gateway computer, took everything out of it, motherboard, everything, motherboard, CPU, memory, everything, took all that stuff out and replaced it with more stuff. Which, you know, I'm gonna put the motherboard back in there. I'm gonna put the CPU back in there and upgrade my motherboard, upgrade my CPU, upgrade my GPU, because everything else I have now is perfect. And we can't buy. You know, we don't have the money to buy a PC. Listen, a lot of you guys, if you do reviews, if you make videos for YouTube, you have the money to build a fucking PC. Stop with the excuses. That's what you Xfags always got, excuses. Because the point is, if you making videos for YouTube, you can build a PC. You can build a gaming rig. What's your excuse? If you can spend $800 to $1,000 on 2 Xbox Ones, which most of y'all have, you Xfags got, and y'all sit up there, y'all can't build it, build a PC. If you can spend $1,000 on a freaking Xbox One, buying 2 of those shits for $600 or $650, if you buying 2 or $350, you can buy a gaming PC. It's not that difficult. I mean, for example, let's give you a little demonstration. If you're going out buying a laptop, what you're going to get a laptop so you can do a lot of the recording. So most likely you're going to be using an Elgato or Ava Media. And for those to run, you need at least an i5 or i7. At least something that's in a 4000 section or a K section. Right? Yeah. You're going to need an i5 or i7. You're going to need something that has a nice a CPU, basically use it. You're going to need something that has a better motherboard. You're going to need something like that just to run the minimum specs on this. So, can't build a PC? You can go and take that. I'm going to help you out right now. $350 can buy you a gaming PC. You want to know how? Because, actually, you know what? We're going to build you a regular PC that you can still do work on, minus one little thing that's going to stop you from playing games. But it's an easy add-on. You can go out and get your motherboard and a CPU right now for about $250. Almost hitting $300. Right? You could go get an AMD motherboard and you could go get an AMD CPU. Right? Almost $250, $275, right? You could go out and get you a cheap chassis. NZXT, you could get one for $60. That's the S3, what is it? The S340. I believe that's the correct model number, the S340. Right? $60. Window in there so you can see the window, all that good shit. And you know what happens with that? It comes with fans on it. So you don't have to worry about buying the fans, right? Good. Now, a CPU fan. You know, when you buy a CPU, it does come with a fan, so you don't have to worry about cooling for your CPU. We just building your regular PC just so you can add on, and when you're ready, you can start gaming on, right? Okay, so you got that. Now you just need a PSU, right? Now, you could go get one from Amazon, Best Buy, for about $40 right there. So that's like 300 and I say about 330 right there, 340 or under, right? Now you just need memory. You could get memory cheap. You could get 8 gigabytes for memory for what? $15 a stick, and now they sell it in packs. You can go get you what 4 GBs, buy 2. That's 8 gigabytes right there. You're set. 2 slots right there. Or I know you can get like 2 gigabytes right there for about what, $10 a stick. Boom, there you go right there. So that's 10, 20 right there. Or less. Right there. So you hit your mark right there that you build for your regular Xbox One. Right there. So you got your PSU, you got your CPU, you got your motherboard, you got your tower, and you got basically everything, your memory. Right? $350 right there. Got yourself your nice little rig right there. Now, when you want to start gaming, only thing you got to go out and buy is a GPU, which you can go get a GTX 960, 950, whatever, 980. Well, 980 is gonna cost you money, but you can go get you a 950 or what else? What is the name? What else? You get you a 950 or 960 for about $180 something. So you got yourself a nice little graphic card right there. That's gonna allow you to play top of the line games. So when you talking about you can't build a personal PC, come on, man. You Xfags, man. I don't know what's up with you guys. I told you guys, y'all sidestep. And here's one of the most things I'm gonna hear this on this comic section. It's gonna be this. Well, Microsoft, you can only get it on the Microsoft store, so it's not really, it's still exclusive. Listen, it doesn't matter if it's on the Windows store. It's still on PC. No matter how you put it, it's still on a different console. PC players get it, and the excuses that I'm hearing is this. I don't want to play with PC guys because they cheat, because they always have the mods and they can do things with it. I don't want them to play. Okay, you're talking about you this hardcore gamer, right? You're this hardcore gamer, but you bitch and moan to players that play with keyboard and mouse. Newsflash. Isn't Microsoft and Sony working on ways so you can use keyboard and mouse on the console? Because right now, Sony, you can use keyboard and mouse on the PlayStation 4. Only difference is on the PlayStation 4 is you can't actually play games with it. Which I wish they can. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. I'm gonna tell you what I'm wrong about. You can go to Best Buy right now and go buy you this adapter piece, a mod USB stick that allows you to plug that USB thumb drive into your Xbox One or your PlayStation 4 to allow you to use keyboard and mouse. So how you know guys that you've been playing Call of Duty with or these other games that you've been playing has not been using this particular mod chip so they can use keyboard and mouse? Because lately, I noticed a lot of people has been dominating in Call of Duty lately. So it's just bringing up my speculations, my antennas, and saying maybe people are playing with keyboard and mouse. So you have no excuse. Stop bitching, stop whining, stop complaining, stop I'm taking my pre-orders off. Listen, while you sitting up there bitching and complaining, because it just tell me that you was never about the games. You're not that all about the fans. You only using this game for your console war, and that's all it's about. Because if you was really about the game, you would not cancel your pre-orders because it's coming on a different platform. See it this way: if you ever do decide to upgrade your PC or buy a better PC, you got the game for free. Because when you do pre-order the game before the game release for Quantum Break, and it does come out, you get it on the Xbox One and you get it on the PC free of charge. That seems like a deal. Best worlds. And I'm definitely will be pre-ordering mine on the Xbox One so I can get it on the PC. Even though if I don't play it on the Xbox One, I'll still be playing. So this is the Sunny Check commentary, and I'll catch you guys later. Remember, live it, love a game in peace, and deuces one.